You're listening to Prophecy Talk with Erika Grey.
In a video published on Russia Insider, Vladimir Putin gives 7 reasons why Russia feels threatened by the United States. Reason number 1. In the early 1990s, Russia stopped all strategic aviation while the U.S. continued. Reason number 2. U.S. strategic aviation flights carried nuclear weapons. 3. Russia has 2 military bases, while the U.S. has many scattered across the globe. Reason number 4. Russia's military spending in 2015 is $50 billion US, while the Pentagon's budget is $575 billion. Reason 5. Russia has not moved any of its forces close to U.S. borders, yet NATO bases are located close to Russia. Reason 6. The U.S. withdrew from the ABM treaty and are deploying their strategic missile defense components in Alaska and Europe, including Romania and Poland, which is close to Russia. And finally, reason number 7, the U.S.-Russia sanctions violated the World Trade Organization and UN Charter. Vladimir Putin again affirmed his intention for peace and desire to work together with the U.S., and he stated, "We want to develop normal relations in the security sphere in fighting terrorism. We will work together on nuclear non-proliferation. We will work together on other threats, including drugs, organized crime, and grave infections such as Ebola. We will do all this jointly, and we will cooperate in the economic sphere if our partners want this." Vladimir Putin asked the question, is anyone listening to us? And the answer is that many are not hearing his words. I do not know how U.S.-Russia policy is coming about and why the United States is so aggressive toward Russia, and why we are using so many tax dollars to fund the Cold War mirage. Well, what does this have to do with Bible prophecy? 2 things. We can pinpoint the U.S. as aggressor and see the fulfillment of prophecy via its own aggression. Second, we know based on Bible prophecy that the United States does not come out the winner. It will not be the empire that leads. Some Bible expositors have said that the U.S. is the final world empire, and this is pure nonsense and trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. The smart move would be for the U.S. to take Putin up on his offer and remove the sanctions, open communication, work together, and see what can be done to forge some economic partnerships that would prosper both economies and be a win-win for both. The United States is not going to be that smart. Instead, it will be business as usual, our making a mess of our foreign policy, our continuing to provoke various conflicts, and also our ongoing need to rack up the deficit until one day the ceiling that we keep raising comes crashing down. Bible prophecy allows us to know the future, and we already know the U.S. is going to decline, so we certainly know the U.S. will continue making some big mistakes. Its current aggression towards Russia is one of them. U.S. leaders and media see him within the Cold War mirage.